Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well, Taurus. It will be from January to March 2026. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So Taurus, what I've done is I've taken your yearly 2026 tarot reading, which is in the link below, and I've pulled out the relevant cards for you. In January, we have the Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles is February, and the Fool is March period. We're going to pull some additional energies by month, go into the messages, guidance, events, turning points, however that manifests for you, and see what we get. So let's start with January. What do we have for our lovely Taurians? Thank you. What does Taurus need to know? Starting with January. Okay. We have the Strength card. The Nine of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Can be you, Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is solid, stable, secure, resourceful, practical, grounded, methodical. A very positive sign in terms of health, healing and abundance as well for you. Let's see what we have in February time. What does Taurus need to hear? Thank you. Okay. So the King of Pentacles has come out. Actually, I was going to put it there, so I'm leaving it there. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration. And with that we have the Six of Swords. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's see what we have with the Fool. We have the Hanged Man. Six of Pentacles again. And we have the Three of Cups. So Taurus, some repeating cards here. We have a King and Queen of Pentacles. This is very powerful in terms of earth energy. King and Queen of Pentacles can be personal connection or relationship. There could well be a focus on money at this time, what gives you stability and security. That can also be emotional. Like I said, this can be personal or professional. But the fundamental energy that I'm seeing here, Taurus, is that there are some repeating cards here as well with the two Six of Pentacles. So it feels like a focus for you of some kind, an opportunity to rebalance something that may well be out of balance for you in the next 3 months quite significantly. We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is leaving something behind, walking away. It can be an opportunity here to go in search of something better or walk towards something better. The Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups. Greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment, joy. So this is somebody who is really mindful of walking away from something, leaving something behind, abandoning what they feel it's time to abandon now, is what I see for you. But you always walk towards something better, is what I'm seeing here. We have the Strength card, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So there could well be a decision here that you're making here, Taurus, in January, whether to leave something behind, whether to walk away. The Nine of Cups is present in your reading. Go in search of greater happiness and fulfillment, abundance, or walk towards that. Walk towards your heart's desire, what gives you greater abundance and happiness. This can be that scenario. That could be financial. That can be, energy in terms of emotions and feelings. This is just that sense here, Taurus, where you're really kind of looking at something hard. You're deciding to face, deal with, and overcome a situation. And you're being truly honest with yourself in terms of whether you're ready to walk away, abandon something, leave something behind or not, to go in search of or walk towards even greater happiness and fulfillment and abundance. The Nine of Cups is very fulfilling, joyous, celebratory energy. So this is what I see for you. And again, Queen of Pentacles, health, healing, and abundance. Being very mindful of how it impacts, your life in some way. Because Queen of Pentacles likes stability. She likes growth. She likes to put down roots. That's the focus here in terms of what is going to bring you that. Now, I also want to say with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups, this can represent having the strength and courage should you be invited to go to some celebratory event. Because this can actually be about just going there, going somewhere, and having the strength and courage. So it might well be that something in the midst of that needs to be faced, dealt with, and overcome. So this can be very powerful in terms of celebratory events, parties, gatherings. It might well be that is something that's available to you, and you have to decide whether you go or not, whether you attend, is what I'm seeing for you here. And with that, it might well be that you would have to leave something behind to face, deal with, and overcome something. Can we overcome our challenges, difficulties, and truly put them behind us will be the fundamental energy here as well. So something needs to be faced here, but you have the power. It's a strong sign of personal power. Queen of Pentacles, Strength card in your reading. Do what makes you happy. Greater fulfillment and abundance is the focus, satisfaction, contentment. And that's what you're determined to face, deal with, and overcome. Anything that really stands in your way, and whether it's achievable in your current circumstances or whether it's time to move on. So that seems to be the focus here in the month of January. Because this is really a focus of, certainly energetically, wanting more or deserving more, or wanting everything that you feel you deserve. Queen of Pentacles, self-value, self-worth is an energy here. So that's what I see for you in January period. We have the energy of the Six of Pentacles here, Taurus. Now, when we talk about the King and Queen of Pentacles, this can be about a relationship itself, whether it's to do with a business partnership or whether it's to do with a focus on money in a personal relationship, or it can just be about two people who generally are very complementary for each other, male or female in either card, but they like to feel stable, solid, and secure. And that seems to be the focus for you throughout the next 3 months. What matters? What's of value to you? What brings you stability and security? Where there's growth? Where you feel that sense of rootedness with, again, place, person, individual. Certainly, when we have a couple here, this can be sometimes choices that might affect a couple as well, or it can be about the relationship itself. The energy of the Six of Pentacles. We have a Taurus energy here. This is a scenario here where you are, what you give to, you expect the same back. And it's a focus. And there's a feeling of something is out of balance. Because you might have been giving too much. You might have been, whether it's to, it sometimes can be finances as well. And it's not just limited to the King of Pentacles either. It's about what's of value to you. It can be about you give too much of your time, effort, energy, give money freely. This can be a scenario, but are you getting back in return what you give? Now, you could look at that also in terms of business. A focus on, am I actually giving so much of myself and I don't feel it's balanced? I don't feel there's reciprocity here. It's an opportunity to restore that balance and harmony with the Six of Pentacles. And it can be someone reaching out, offering you something. Whether it's on a personal circumstances, it would be to do with someone trying to rebalance something that's out of balance. You could look at that in terms of business, offering you a sum of money or something extra to keep you happy, to stop you walking away. That can be energetic as well. An opportunity for mutual appreciation, respect, and give and take. One person should take more than they give. The other person shouldn't give more than they take. And it would be the same with a company, a place where you live. If you were re-establishing, for example, if you paid rent, and again, it was just ridiculous in terms of rental hikes. Again, there would be a level of something has to give. There has to be a level of rebalancing something that's out of balance. It has to be fair. So however that manifests for you in terms of what you do, it feels like this is a focus for you, and it's coming out over the 2-month period here because we have the Six of Pentacles twice. The Wheel of Fortune, change. Change is needed, and Spirit has your back here. Good luck and good fortune, so this is very positive in terms of money. Very positive in terms of positive things happening on the financial front, the money front. It can represent turning points, windfalls even, the sum of money coming your way because you deserve it. It can represent luck being on your side as well in terms of how things may close off and open for you. Again, one door closes, another one can open with the Wheel of Fortune. It can represent real change, obstacles being removed, but certainly with the Six of Pentacles, being very mindful, right next to the Wheel of Fortune, it's your time to receive. And again, even if this is about a relationship, it's about turning things around or giving someone an opportunity to turn something around, to rebalance something that's out of balance, but in a positive way that really does bring permanent change. So this is what I see for you here, Taurus. King of Pentacles, solid, stable, and secure is what I see. And this is somebody who is wanting to commit to something, to be very firm in terms of their intentions. Very positive. Again, the King of Pentacles as stability, security, success as well, commitment, dedication, someone who's in it for the long term. So it certainly feels here that there is an opportunity for a new sense of give and take, rebalancing something that's out of balance. Now, it would be the same in business partnerships if you felt that you were doing everything, rebalancing and redistributing the work and the effort and what's needed here. It would be the same in terms of if it affects a relationship and you're discussing it between the two of you, how you get equal give and take in a circumstance, in your circumstances. So this is what I see for you, whether you're setting healthy boundaries to do with, people you might give money to freely. Again, there could well be change on that basis. It can also be, like I said, in other areas of life where there is a healthy give and take in a scenario. One person doesn't give more than they get. And that's where true healing comes. Because this is a sign of healing, recovery, positive shifts, transitions, moving away from troubles, choppy waters, challenges, difficulties, conflict, and moving towards the calmer shores. Energetically, this is a very healing energy. So certainly from a relationship point of view or business partnership, this will be finding your way forward, finding your way through challenge, because you've faced it, dealt with it, and overcome it, and really feeling like you're putting the worst behind you, coming through the other side here, and moving towards calmer times. And there's a real sense with the Six of Swords of the best is yet to come. Now, the energy of the Six of Swords, there could also be travel involved, because this can be a travel card. It can also be about moving from A to B. So moving from, energetically, from challenges to calmer times for certain. And I do feel that there is healing available, certainly to do with partnerships here. But this can also be moving, relocating, moving from one job to another. There can be very positive shifts on that basis. Like I said with the Six of Swords, it can also be very powerful in terms of real energetic shifts, in terms of moving in the right direction now, feeling that you're heading in the right direction and the worst is behind you. So whatever you're facing in January period, by February, you're feeling that you're sorting it out. You're feeling that you're putting the difficulties behind you and moving forward to better times. And there's a sense of peace, releasing from stress, releasing from conflict, releasing from things that have challenged you, and moving towards the calmer shores. It can also represent, Taurus, a boat trip, if we're being specific. So we come to, and I always say with the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play, destiny, events unfolding, that always are very fortunate for you. I always say luck isn't always a necessary easy energy, because with this reading, it feels like there's something to really face and overcome. But how things are panning out for you, you're reestablishing that sense of give and take on a more healthy footing. And we can sometimes say, well, how things have unfolded to get you to face something, deal with it, and overcome it can be an element of luck and divine timing. We have the Fool, being open to take a chance, take a leap of faith. See how things move forward, liberate from everything that's gone before. This is a brand new chapter for you, starting on a brand new footing. I mean, these energies are kind of like a bit of a reset here, which is very timely again when we start with the new year. We're looking at the first quarter. It looks like there is a brand new chapter opening up for you, and it just feels like you're ready for it. You're very clear in terms of how you're moving forward, and you want to take a chance. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to see where something goes now, because I think that there's a level of change that you're experiencing in your circumstances, and you're not ready to walk away just yet. The Hanged Man is waiting. It would be the same if again, there was a greater establishment of give and take to do with where you live. Again, landlord, to do with contracts, to do with a work situation. Again, if this wasn't about a partnership directly, but it was decisions that you were making as a couple, the fundamental energy is you're willing to go on faith here and to wait and see how things play out. This is, I'm going to take a chance, and because I feel assured, I feel confident that what you're being promised here by that Six of Pentacles energy coming out twice in your reading is the right thing for you, and you're not ready to walk away just yet because you want to see how things play out. Because the Hanged Man can be about sacrifice as well, and this can be about just being open and not being ready to sacrifice your current circumstances where there's a chance. And that's why I think that you're just ready to take a leap of faith and take a chance is what I'm seeing here. Because this is a real sense of unity with a person, people, a situation, a real sense also in terms of celebration of coming through the other side of something here, and there's reasons to celebrate. Again, the Six of Pentacles, again, re-establishing that sense of healthy boundaries, healthy give and take, not giving more than you're getting, whether, again, in whichever life area, whether it's financial, whether it's to do with negotiations of contracts, whether it's to do with a relationship. But it definitely feels that sense of even establishing healthy boundaries with your community. Again, the Three of Cups is very celebratory, and there's a sense of real unity with the Three of Cups as well. And I see that, feeling really happy, feeling that sense of joy and real celebration, the fact that you have an opportunity to come through the other side of a situation, establishing healthy boundaries, establishing balance that matters. But this can also be to do with community. Three of Cups can be to do with your community, people who are your kindred spirit soul connections, but solid, healthy footings with people who you care about, but not giving more than you're getting as well. So this can be a very powerful sign here of, and it's very timely as well with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the winter is over, the spring is here, and we've got that in March. So this is what I'm seeing for you. It just feels that sense of joy, happiness, the fact that you've come through the other side of something and you've faced and dealt with and overcome what needed to be dealt with. And it feels like something significant here, Taurus, but moving towards better times and feeling very confident about how things are heading now. Not willing to sacrifice your current circumstances because you still feel there's hope and joy. And it was the thing that needed sorting out, whatever the Six of Pentacles is, that is bringing that sense of unity again into your life is what I'm seeing here. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for the next 3 months. These cards are lovely. It's like there's really something to be faced, but when you face it, and Spirit is helping you here, there's real change, Financial, energetic, to do with a connection, however that manifests for you, this is that sense of real change, a real turning point for you that makes all the difference. We have adventure. Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests you get out of any habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would as if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way. Then watch for the signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings and add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy, and hope. Your affirmation for the next 3 months: I faced the adventure of life eagerly. Let's pull some cards here, some energies. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Okay, I've got one. We have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides in a situation. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Message for Taurus. The message would be the same, Taurus, as well. If you actually wanted to not necessarily walk away from, it could well be you wanted to leave somewhere, and it was having a say in terms of financial decisions as well. The same thing would apply. Because again, the Nine of Cups might well be you want something better. For example, this could well be wanting to leave a current place where you live and move towards, again, your dream home. The same thing would apply, and it would be very mindful in terms of having give and take in financial decisions. There are levels to the reading, but the same message really applies. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. The card comes out for a reason. So that message might mean something to you in the next 3 months. Grief can be to do with loss, endings. It feels like that's a message that you need to hear. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. We have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. But remember, the Strength card faces adversity, faces it, deals with it, and overcomes it. And it looks come February time, the worst is behind you. You're more confident about how things are moving forward. All right, let's see what we have for you, Taurus. I'm going to pull 2 messages from Spirit for you to finish your reading. That's the first. And that's the second. We have support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. With the Wheel of Fortune, we can have, people coming into our life for a specific reason as well. So some of you might experience that. Again, events unfolding, divine timing and orchestration. We have be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. And you're being told to be proud of yourself and being proud of how you're dealing with this situation, because Spirit is supporting you here in turning something around here very significantly. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months, January to March 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, Taurus. These cards are beautiful. And something really being resolved, and a lot of joy and happiness and abundance as a result of that. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a wonderful period, and I'll see you next time.